Okay, let's start with Beyonce.
Who better else to start with? So, according to B. Scott exclusive, Beyonce is going to do a Vegas residency in 2020. And she's going to be the highest paid entertainer on the strip. This is all allegedly. This is allegedly.
Isn't she the highest paid entertainer on Earth?
I mean, grossing, it may go to Taylor Swift. Exactly. But,
It's too early for news that bad.
Right.
Wait, hold on. Hand me some of my Prilosec. I got indigestion off that.
Snakes, anyway.
Speaking of, Beyonce and Destiny's Child, Michelle Williams was the voice of the butterfly on The Masked Singer.
I got inboxed by a lot of people.
Thank God I didn't, but I saw it. I low-key like that show. They just be dragging that shit out too much. It's like, girl, give me a quick half hour. Like, really, like, boom, boom, boom.
What's the voting process, though? Like, how...
I don't care.
Yeah, because I was like, T-Pain won on the season Gladys Knight was on. That's how I was just like, how does that happen? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like, because I guess it's like a little bit of talent and a little bit of like, who the hell is this? It's a cute concept, but it's just like, please, like 30 minutes. If you could do it in 30 minutes, I would love it.
And speaking of Michelle, like, I was told that she put out an article saying that she's insecure about how she sings.
Well, the fact that she said I wasn't a favorite in Destiny's Child and that stuck with me. But, this is why I have to get in Beyonce's ass. Because Beyonce picked a girl that could not outsing her or Kelly Rowland.
Matthew picked a girl. That was when Matthew had power.
All right. I'll give it.
Beyonce
we
can
put it on Matthew. We can put it on Matthew. We can put it on Matthew.
Cause you ain't gonna do
Y'all wanted to hear it. Y'all wanted to hear it.
That song has been in my head all fucking week.
But on to more important things like Beyonce. Sources exclusively tell lovebscott.com that Beyonce, oh my God, these ads. Get your ad coin, girl. He has ads galore all over this shit.
And so will we.
Let me tell you. Beyonce is preparing to embark on a Las Vegas residency. See, it's not her first time. She's been on Vegas twice, but it wasn't like a residency.
Right.
It'll make her the highest paid entertainer in the city, and we can expect an announcement in the first half of the year.
I could see that for her. She's, got that tribe of children, so she needs to be, like, sit your ass down. You don't want to be leaving shit all over the place.
That must mean she's not pregnant. Thank God.
I honestly don't know if she's going to, like, from what she said about her own last pregnancy experience, I got the shop is shut down. Now, if she wants to have another one with a surrogate, that's a whole nother kettle of fish, but it was a very traumatic birth. Like, you read the article. Like, that was like, I don't think she's going through this again.
Beyonce always has something big around tax season. Which is just brilliant.
Fury been telling us, look, if tax time is coming, get your coins.
Right. It's just, it can't be a coincidence. It just can't be.
I mean, everybody's doing residencies now.
Right. And
everybody
Britney made it popular.
Okay, I'll give your... Well, Cher made it popular.
Well, Britney made it for the mainstream audience because Cher wasn't at her prime, I think. Britney was kind of like, I don't know, like, Britney wasn't at her prime, but she was one of the more mainstream artists that did it.
And got people out there. Because I have to say, like...
Because there was Tony and all them, but people were saying that's where, like, the celebrity careers go to die.
Well...
And it's not like that anymore.
Oh, okay, yeah, because Tony did that residency, but then she got sick.
Because Las Vegas wanted to make their, their tourist crowd younger. So you've been having all these people at residencies. Now you got Drake, you got Cardi B, like Christina Aguilera finally did it, even though she needs the check. She really does. Who else? I mean, Gaga. So can't wait, because I'll be out there.
I actually will go.
Really?
I would like to see Beyonce while she's still in her prime. I'm just like not going
You've never seen her though.
Ever in my life.
Ever. And I'm on number 12 too.
Jesus
Number 12.
I haven't seen my own show 12 times.
That's crazy. I watch your show more than you do.
You do. You really do.
I go back and look at some shows.
You be telling me shit I don't even know. I'm like, well, damn. I was like, I said that? Sounds like me.
Yeah. Did you see the Pussycat Dolls? No, you didn't see the... Oh, you don't care. Damn. They did a good job.
About Nicole
Nicole Scherzinger. Like...
I'm never going to pronounce that.
Scherzinger. But they did a good job, like on the X Factor, London or something like that. I was like, okay, they did a good job.
I heard.
And the body is right.
I heard.
Okay, well, I sent it to you, so I guess you didn't look at it. It's fine.
Ciao.
Those are the original
Those girls.
Originals. So.
I'm so mad Star isn't getting that TV movie.
And I'm not. Let it go. Let it go like Keisha. Please. It's not. You're never gonna get it. You're never gonna get it. Anywho.
Oh, God.
We're just gonna hop around the topics.
Ooh.
So I remember in your allegedly show you were talking about Billy D or whatever and how he came out as gender fluid.
Mm-hmm.
Gender fluid. He has backpedaled and pussy popped. Oh my God.
He said, wait, what was it?
He probably said it just like that.
He said, I'm in no shape, way, or form homosexual. I was just like, okay, girl. Okay,
I think it was some grimy, thirsty, like entertainment reporter trying to like get him to get a good story and like, because he said he was like, oh well, these days and age I've been in touch with my feminine and a masculine side. So then you got the report. Oh, so you're gender fluid.
That's exactly.
I feel like that happened. This man is 80 years old. He lived his whole damn life. He probably got 10 more ahead of him. Why now? So I don't think he's like gay or anything like that or wants to go by she. Like I think like he just been had. Like someone wanted a moment. He got. Poor Billy D.
Get your peepaw, honey. Get your peepaw.
Stop trying to take advantage of these like old
senior
people.
citizens.
Right.
It's not fair.
Now Quincy Jones knows exactly what he's saying.
That's true.
Yeah, because he hasn't been able to shut up.
Music news. Cardi B's husband Offset.
Oh my God, I saw that shit. He was in Rainbow Bright's, one of Rainbow Bright's exes or floozies, Instagram, and she hurried up to the shade room, like hurried up. You can even see at the very top. You can see at the very top of her messages, shade room was right there. Thirsty heifer, thirsty. But she had...
Well, of course she's thirsty. Like, Rainbow Bright ain't making no money.
It's a good point. It's all been garnished. But yeah...
Actually, it's been seized for criminal activity.
The worst kind. But yeah, I'm guessing she had something from Offset. It said, like, I miss you for real, for real. Couldn't wait to post it. So... I guess, like, Cardi was on it. Like, she said that his page was hacked. She was with him or whatever. Do you believe it?
No.
Well, Offset also, like, on his Twitter...
I'm whole
gay.
separate platform.
I eat ass, balls, something
And
gay.
girl, you do.
Eat ass?
I'm sure she does.
Who doesn't?
Editing that out.
Anyway, I don't know. Like, I guess I kind of believe her. Like, no, you don't.
I will say, like, it's so interesting of all the people it's Rainbow Bright's ex.
I mean, and she had receipts though. Like,
have they ever been together before?
I don't know. I don't.
Why her?
Much. Right.
Then again, they do love like when they pass them around, they really like, oh, I've got to try it too. So
and
maybe
people
that's
do anything for clout. Anything. And speaking of doing anything for clout, Brother Nature.
He got his ass whooped, y'all.
Like
and
kicked in the head.
Like it was disturbing.
And he was in
I ain't even
Miami,
laughing at it.
Florida.
Isn't that where he's from?
I don't know. Like, I was expecting him to be in the Serengeti at some point, you know? Like,
He's been to the Serengeti.
right.
You should stay his happy ass over there where your friends is. Ain't nobody fucking with you in Miami, apparently. It was sad. I saw that. I was just
And
like,
the guy
oh, God.
posted it and was just like, yeah, I beat his ass. I'm just like,
For what?
someone who was in town for a charity event and who helps deers and penguins.
Exactly.
You boasting about that?
He does nothing to anybody. He's never said, like, I'm a tough guy. Like, he's out here exactly being nice to fucking Canella the deer.
I beat the shit out of a nun.
It really,
Like, yeah, it's just basically
yeah, that's what it is.
Harmless light-skinned guy, just doing nothing. So then the memes start with like the animals coming
Coming
like,
to save his
everybody.
ass.
Someone put the Beyonce as the lion. Are you with me, lion? If you have to get through him, you have to get through us. Are you with me, lions? That was a good one. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is a Beyonce heavy episode.
Oh, whatever. But yeah, it's just so unfortunate. Like, hopefully his dumbass, someone find him or something. Like, you're going to jail, period.
Really, you need to be in jail. You need to be under the jail. You are a danger to yourself and, more importantly, to others.
Clout. I tell you, these internets.
And also how everybody sat back and just recorded it, didn't try to break it up.
Right.
And it's also like neither one of these were like
and
really big threatening dudes. So it's not like, oh, I'm not getting in that, I might get my... No, it's like, it was just...
And you saw at the end, he started throwing drinks on him as he was on the ground.
After I saw the head kick, I was just like, okay.
Yeah, it was in the parking lot and then inside the thing. Yeah, it was 2 videos. That's why I'm just like, you need to go to jail. I think Twitter has a line. He's a trending topic right now. So they're going to find him at least by the end of the day.
Good.
By the time this episode airs, he'll be in jail.
Good.
I can call it right now. Other people who need to be in jail, Shaunie O'Neal.
Oh, yes!
Hallelujah, hallelujah. She might be losing her producer credits.
And her power.
Thank you for your services.
Well, the network told her.
Right.
Thank you for your services.
So will she stay on, you think? If it's true.
I don't ever want to see her again. She is unintelligent. She has no substance and no value.
See, I think she's a manipulator.
You have to be smart to be a manipulator. She just has producers that do that for her.
Okay, granted.
If she was bright, she wouldn't be in the position that she's in now. Losing her power.
She's conniving.
I suppose. That's true. She's been siphoning money away forever. She got when Shaq was like, ooh, let me run to the ATM. Every time he went to the shower, that wallet was $40 light.
We need a black one just like this. With some huge nostrils. I'm sure there's some huge nostril glasses that we can get. Something. Anywho, I'm excited for it because I think we might actually get good drama. Like, Evelyn won't get a producer's edit or a sympathetic edit.
Preferential treatment.
Yes.
And
exactly.
then I think, now I would say this, I could see Evelyn leaving if Shaunie loses her power.
But will people watch if Evelyn and Tammy are on the show, though?
It's time, Tammy ain't on. It's time for something new. We have watched Evelyn go from, well, let's be honest. We have watched a decade of Evelyn's life. We have watched the fruit ripen and rot on the vine. After all, she is still unmarried.
That is much better. Much better. Oh, this fan.
So I feel like, Nene, we're sick of you. We've seen enough. You have nothing else to give.
I'm not tired of Nene just yet. Nene is boring, but when you poke her, when you agitate her, because Kenya knows what she's doing. Kenya knows y'all saw that video of the moose charging through the snow? I was going to post, now what did Kenya do? But yeah, Nene gives good drama. Like, she's at her best when she's agitated.
The way you were just like, it's just like
when you poke her, like you have to. That's when the shade comes. So, anywho,
I have a thought. Something is bothering me. Something just doesn't seem to make sense. Mark Daly has 2 children.
Yes.
From a previous relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Now, B. Scott reported that months ago. Ooh, child. Now, we got to tell B. Scott, we love you and we love your tea. Can you put the dates back on your articles? Because I want to say what date you popped the tea. You popped it. I don't know what date. I don't see it on the website. Like, maybe I'm missing it. If I'm stupid, let me know. But I don't see it. And also, we really want a little search bar. Because you don't have a search bar on your website either. And you've got such good tea archives. We got to go back and cite our sources. But where are these people? Still, like, not one word, not one picture. No, and, like, my thing is, we've been taking photos, like, obsessively for the past, about decade?
Yeah. So we've never seen his kids, never seen the other woman.
There's no pictures on Earth, no messy cousin, no spiteful co-worker. Like, nobody knows these people. Nobody's saying anything. Because we getting all the tea out of Huntsville. So I know you don't watch and you ain't really listening much. We get all the tea out of Atlanta. We know about Bryson's business.
So what are you implying?
I'm not implying anything. What the hell is going on? Where are these people? How is Mark really that rich? Like, the only thing that makes people this quiet is comfort.
Yes.
Like, are they really, like, somewhere up in Rye, New York, like, hiding? I imagine the kids cannot be grown.
Because I heard they weren't married that long, were they?
That's what B. Scott said, that they were married for a year and then divorced. And
maybe
also,
she wanted a kid.
Who? The first woman?
The first woman. And maybe he's just a baby pumper, you know? Like, maybe that's his... You know, there may be men, like, he's like a baby gigolo or something. Like, something like that, where, like, you pay them to, like, pay them for their sperm.
Father?
I guess so. You see, he's in New York and King is in Atlanta. I don't know, like, we gotta get to the bottom. We might need to go to Brooklyn.
We might have to go to Coso.
SoCo. You said Coso.
I've been calling it Coso for years.
I mean, they have these red velvet, like, chicken and waffles, but I'm just like, I don't know. It was mediocre when I went because I didn't go back, but maybe it's better.
Maybe.
You know what ain't better? Their marriage.
Oh!
Sorry. I'll leave this fan over there.
No, please. Kenya Moore says, Eva Marcel's comments about her having a baby late in life are uncalled for.
The way you fucking bully Kim Fields is uncalled for. Come on.
And here's the thing. You had a baby at 48. That, my dear, is a fact. That's not a read. That's just a fact.
Exactly. Look.
That's like saying Alex is gay. It's a fact. It's not a read. It's a fact.
Mm-hmm. Like,
if you want to be upset about having a late in life baby, go back and make better choices.
Damn.
I don't have any fucks for her.
But she was so nice at BravoCon.
I'm at work.
We had a new day.
I know. Also, I'm at work. Y'all are not like, oh, well, once I've had a 3-second interaction with somebody and they were nice, I'm not going to, go in.
Fair. That
would do a disservice to you. And y'all sent me there to see how raggedy she was looking. She just happened to be at her best. I'm gonna catch your ass slipping, like Mark did.
Oh goodness. Oh, but I thought that was really thirsty of her at the, like, she said that she didn't care what Eva thought, so why did you even, like, bring this damn doll, re-gift it, made sure you, like, got out your little car you don't even know how to control.
Someone needed to tell her, darling, look, just because they did it on Beverly Hills doesn't mean you have
Oh
to
my
do
God,
it.
yes. Like, It's been done.
It has been
It
done.
has been done.
On Beverly Hills, for those who don't watch, like literally this same plot
It
line.
was a baby gift that was returned.
It's called The Bunny. You might have heard about it, you might not, but Rinna gave Kim Richards a bunny. Ooh, Lord, I've been doing some Housewives Revisit Tay-Tays.
Oh my God, there's just you got to do the Amsterdam one where she was just like, "Don't you ever, my husband." Like
where Kyle's like, ah!
Right.
Where Kyle gave the original, "I'll call you tomorrow, girl."
I'm telling you, if anything goes down like that, like I would be out the door.
I'd be right behind you, shit.
There was this one time my friend was at a bar in New York, and I guess he was tipsy. The other guy was drunk. The guy jumped in his arms while he was at the high tops. Lost his balance. The chairs fell and the table too. I was like, if I was there, I would have ran out like Kyle. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm sorry, you're my friend, but nope. Nope. I'm glad I wasn't there for it because I would have been a terrible friend that day. He doesn't watch the show, so it's fine. So, but yeah. Oof. Embarrassing moments like that. But yes, back to the bunny. It was Kim Richards, right? Yeah, Kim Richards. I was about to say Kim Fields again. Kim Richards' daughter's child.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I guess she returned it at the reunion. I got the bunny. And then
it was the same. It wasn't given with the right energy. It was the same.
Oh, it was.
Shit.
I'm tired of Kenya's foolishness. I really need.
Honey, this isn't Kenya's foolishness. This is Rinna's and Kim Richards' foolishness. Just
Exactly.
rehashed.
But seriously, all jokes aside, like there shouldn't be so many questions regarding Kenya's man. It's just we see this like paper trail of like just
plot holes.
Yeah, I don't know. Married to Medicine. Are we liking it? No. They already filmed the reunion, so that's probably going to be. We might not get the reunion until January.
No, we're going to get it. Actually,
because Christmas is coming up.
Nope. We're getting part 2 of the reunion on my birthday.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's going to be a gift or just something that happens to air on my birthday.
Just something that airs on your birthday. Mm-hmm. It's not going to be anything. Just horrible fashions, tire drama.
What drama?
Exactly.
They have
Contessa is doing the most. 20 on 10.
Child, at least she doing something. Everybody else ain't doing shit.
I'm trying to figure out like what happened on the last episode. I can't even remember.
You're trying to figure out what happened this season. And I'm telling you right now, that reunion, it's going to be infertile.
Yes, I agree.
Ain't nothing, other than that moment, there is nothing to talk about. Paulette, you're a lovely lady. I really do like you. I like your spirit. I wish you all the best. But you better get the hell off this show because you ain't giving shit. You don't have anything to give. You don't have anything to give. You have value, but you have nothing to give.
But you know what is fertile? The new Love and Hip Hop trailer for New York.
Oh, I haven't seen it, so let's give it a watch now.
Yes. All the originals are back and the mess. The mess. Like, we have so many, like, I guess everyone can be in the same room now. We got Tahiri, we have Santana, and, what's the thirsty girl that's pregnant? Erica Mena in the same room or whatever. Like, let's watch the clip. Because it is...
Everyone you just spoke about, I didn't realize how much I detest and loathe the idea of them and them as actual people. I genuinely have a thorough dislike. And then, of course, Fish-Eyed Yandy. I can't stand her either.
Oh, she's in there. And then we have a confrontation.
I want to move all of them to Atlanta. I don't want them representing my New York.
Mm.
Well, my tri-state area, because none of them live in Manhattan like we do. Again, that's not a read. That's a fact.
I mean, I will say I think the trailer was better than the entire season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Hopefully it gives you something.
Okay, we open with Papoose' struggle. Your black love. What the hell? Like,
Black love.
oh my God, that was embarrassing. I never have seen him look more amateurish than in that moment. Well, unless of course you talk about his album sales, they're pretty amateurish too.
Yikes. That's all I can say. I mean, it's not a read, it's just a fact. We might have to put that on the mug. It's not a read, it's just a fact. Chrissy, right?
Mm-hmm.
She just comes in like a hot air balloon or something.
Ooh!
Like, you saw her, she just came in.
That is exactly how she came in, like a hot air balloon, because she is full of hot air. And speaking of hot air, I've been in Miami for a minute, these fake private plane scenes.
Right, I was the private plane.
I'm getting into the real estate business. If you were in the real estate business, then why is your home in New Jersey not just underwater, but foreclosed?
Oh, just wait. So we have the side just says it all. So we have a confrontate between Kimbella and Chrissy. And all Kimbella didn't even say anything. They just said the edit person was just like...
Kimbella's $40 wig said it all.
I wouldn't give it $40. She got it the same bargain I got this wig for. I'm telling you.
Ooh, her wig is a joke, but sadly Kimbella has become the punchline.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually that sigh was because Jonathan.
Oh yeah, he has multiple appearances in this trailer, so I think he's gonna be like the side gay of the season.
Wait, did you see that little Beetlejuice sequin outfit he had on? What the fuck? What in the gay Beetlejuice was he wearing? I just saw a little sleeve and I was like, gay Beetlejuice, huh? Gay Beetlejuice, gay Beetlejuice, gay Beetlejuice. Oh shit, he's at the door. I ain't feeding.
That's just Olivia giving our DoorDash order.
Ah!
Speaking
Is
of,
Olivia bad?
she's not bad.
Foot Locker would not give her the time off. And she said, look, I'm a part-time manager at Rite Aid, so that means I have good health benefits. I got a little Cobra. So I got to take care of it. Does she have a baby? Wait, she just got married.
Yes. I'm not sure if she has a kid. I think she does. I'm not sure.
I mean, I feel sorry for it if she does. But then again, a lot of kids grow up with irrelevant parents and they're just fine. Did I see a gold Range Rover?
I think that was like a shiny pink. I'm not sure who owns that. Maybe it's hers.
It has to be after she ruined it.
Yeah, it's like a pink gold, like a
It's
rose
an
gold.
iPhone.
It's a rose
She
gold.
driving around in a motherfucking iPhone Range Rover.
Yep, that's a rose gold Range Rover. With that Coming to America hairstyle. I mean, it's cute.
She really, she looks like that girl.
She does, actually.
And so I feel like she's like, okay, look, I can give you... Ooh. I mean, the thing is, the concept is beautiful, but that's just so Austin fucking Tay-Tay.
So we're a minute in. We have like 4 more minutes of this trailer. I'm just letting you know.
See, I have fun with the trailer because I don't have to watch the show.
That's a good point.
The sad thing is the show needs to be as long as the motherfucking trailer. The Love and Hip Hop needs to be as long as Insecure.
Yes, it should be a 30-minute show.
A 20-minute experience, and then they pack the shit in, and it's like, okay, this could be cute. But,
Yeah, an hour... That wig is sitting high.
Can you send me a snapshot? What in the Allosaurus hell? Don't wear a wig that gives you an Allosaurus tee. See, whenever you wear something and then you got that bump in the back, it's an Allosaurus tee.
Damn.
That wig didn't do you no favors. You would have looked better bald or natural. Like, you could have looked real cute natural. I could see you being bald and giving like a Nina Simone tea.
That wig is sitting like how T.I. used to put his fitteds.
It's you.
Damn.
You know what? It looks like Karen Huger applied that wig.
Yes. Damn. Okay.
Like all that hair is just sitting right here, just a knot of braids.
But yeah, we have Mendices and Yandy. I'm guessing he's coming home.
At some point.
And then she's having problems with the foster kid. I didn't watch the rest of New York, so I'm not sure what the foster kid is doing now.
I don't care.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be fast forwarding through and specifically not covering anything that has to do with the herpes-ridden, syphilis-filled, hepatitis-transmitting Erica Mena. I've never, I have to say, I truly do find her as disgusting as Phaedra Parks.
Okay.
I mean, when I think of a piece of bird shit under my shoe, I have more respect for that than I have for Erica Mena. That is a true garbage strumpet. Mm-hmm. And I just won't discuss it. And that means I can't discuss Safari either. I'm sorry, but no. It's just too vile.
She may be intertwined because she's going to be friends with Tahiri.
Another person that also, while I'm taking out the trash,
here's the plot
you
line.
can go too. Now, I can't stand Tahiri's sorry ass because she tried to open up a club over on 12th Avenue. She used to have a club over there and it didn't do shit.
But just to finish my thought, Erica Mena is friends with Tahiri, and then she's kind of trying to play Cupid with Tahiri and her ex Santana's Joe. And that's where drama's coming in. So it might be it's just crazy how it's all intertwined. That's all.
There's going to be a lot of fast forwarding.
Okay.
And I'm going to not acknowledge them like they don't acknowledge their children. A complete and utter cutoff.
Well, we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds of this.
Jesus.
We haven't even gotten to Remy Ma yet.
Erica Mena, you really gonna say your greatest fear is to be a wife that does get cheated on when you went out and fucked DJ Envy and you knew he was very married and you did it because he was married? But you don't want to get cheated on. You know, a quote comes to mind that Teresa Giudice said, "You piece of trash!"
Yes, prostitution whore.
Prostitution whore! You were engaged 19 fucking times!
End scene.
Okay, so Remy Ma's plotline is going to be trying to come out with a record so that Columbia don't sue her ass for the $2 million they gave her.
She hasn't delivered yet, and I'm just like, ooh.
You know, it might be smart. Maybe she is really, getting things together. She's gotten her fame back up.
I think it's gonna release after the show is done.
I'm really looking forward to her rap album.
Are you?
Oh yeah. Oh please. I think that she is a horrible person who does not regret crippling that woman for the rest of her life.
I think she regrets it.
No. It doesn't come off that way. She never accepts responsibility. She's always talking about, she never says, I did put myself in prison. It's not like I was a wrongfully accused person. Mm-hmm. No, you shot somebody. You needed to sit down for a minute. I do think that she's a good rapper, and it's been a minute. I want to hear what you have to offer. And more importantly, I think it will be a better album than Nicki Minaj could ever deliver. You know, Missy's done her thing, and nobody really tuned in. We was there for the first minute, and go girl, but I'm saying, is that on anybody's playlist?
I didn't say nothing. I'm just listening.
Not a read, but a fact. So, I love a bop. I think Remy could come out with something fun.
Right. And speaking of bop, we already talked about how she was cleared of all charges.
For bopping Brittany Taylor.
Right. And she's off the show now, so that's great.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she didn't bring anything to the show anyway. Diabetic dollars.
He's back. He ain't going nowhere.
And he needs the money for child support.
I think it's just a funnel to child support
at this point. Like Dame Dash, Lee Daniels is paying the $5 million or the $2 million or at least $950,000 of it to the baby mamas because you've got $1 million in child support arrears, but you're a strong, independent black man doing it for himself, and you speak the language of generals, so soldiers wouldn't understand you.
I don't get it. Like, why do men have kids they can't afford?
Well, you see, we're really lucky that we know that from the streets of New York all the way out to Vegas, it doesn't matter if you're rich or if you're famous, because we can't get no one pregnant in the anus. No, we can't get no one pregnant in the anus. Yeah.
Point taken. We're almost done with this trailer, y'all. I promise. Like, we're getting through. We got 30 seconds.
Honestly, they're getting more of a review from me with this right now than they will all season. So enjoy. Eat up. And eat harder.
And that was the trailer. You didn't like it?
There weren't enough fights. I want to see fights, baptisms.
Yeah, it was more
Somebody needs to lose a tooth.
It was just confrontations and stuff, not any skirmishes or fights. I think we're beyond that now with Love and Hip Hop. Aren't we?
That's what happens when people who have no value think they have value. You think you're beyond it, but the truth is that's all we ever cared to see from you because you don't have anything to offer. You're not bright, you're not entertaining, and you're not fun.
Well, at least we are, so we can skewer shows like this.
And that's not a read.
It's a fact.
See, we go through catchphrase cycles.
Right. And I won't remember it the next day.
Speaking of Love and Hip Hop, Monique Slaughter is still lashing out at VH1 over the fact that the exposure has hurt her in more ways than it has ever helped. Girl, we on season 7 of this shit, and you just now realizing that after 7 years?
She really needs to go away. Or just work on a singing career.
I heard her singing on the last episode, honey. That ship sailed. Actually, it was never even in harbor.
I don't even know what to say to that. Oh.
Anchors away.
Speaking of music sales, Celine Dion had the #1 album last week, and now she holds the title of biggest drop in history. It went from
she took it from Sierra?
Well, Sierra would have to get to #1 first. That's the problem. Yeah.
Wait, actually, I think she took it from Nicki Minaj because last year we did talk about Nicki Minaj having the biggest drop. So now it's Celine. She went from like 100,000.
Well, I think it was Madonna. It was Madonna that had the biggest drop, I think, because with the.
I could see that.
Yeah, we can't give Nicki all the titles. We can't. But yeah, like it went from #1.
And neither will the Grammys.
Anyway, it went from #1 to selling like 1,000 copies and just fell all the way off the 100.
3,000 copies.
3,000 copies. That's what happens when you sell bundles with your merchandise, and then the second week, no one's really buying it. So
it's like, Celine, we love you, but it's time to like stop putting out new music. Or if you want to do it for fun, do it for fun, but like don't care about nobody's numbers because baby, you ain't gonna get them.
And
Madonna is going through that right now. That Madam X tour is pretty much canceled. Like this album, this whole album has been like a flop and a botch. I've barely heard any of it. She was trying to do songs with like Malulu and
Z.
No.
Okay.
Babylon.
Balvin or something? J Balvin something.
He looks like an MC.
He was on the Cardi B song. I Like It, right? The Latin artist. Okay. I will say, speaking of legends, Mariah Carey, I might go see her next week. She has a Christmas show in Madison Square Garden. Would you go?
You know what? This is an area of leaving the house that I don't know anything about, so I'll follow your lead. Absolutely, I want to go see Mariah. I want to go see her now while she's still in good voice. Like, that's like a legend that I would feel shitty. It's like, oh, I missed out on that. So yeah, I would want a good seat. How much is a good seat?
A good seat right now. They're all like sold and being resold right now. So the resold tickets right now for front row is maybe like $250 and up.
$250,000?
No, $250.
Mariah cheap.
Oh, that's cheap.
Well, compared to like Beyonce's, what, like $1,600?
Well, no, I'm just saying that like the front row is like someone selling it for $4,000, and then
a BravoCon tee.
Right, a BravoCon tee. But it's gonna go down. But then yeah, like I rather like it's front row or I don't go. Okay. That's just like my motto. So, but if I'm on the floor, I'll be fine. But I just saw some floor seats that weren't sold yet.
What is a floor seat?
What do you mean?
I mean, I've heard of this term, but I don't know.
A seat that's on the floor and not,
Oh, so it's not front row, or it's just
not
like
front row, but it's on the floor where you still have a good view. You're not elevated.
You're not elevated. This is how much I don't go.
But then front row is more so like, okay, first 5 rows to me is like front row because it's basically you can see the sweat on Mariah.
That's what I
Even though she doesn't sweat because she has a minion come out
and dab
her at every
And
point.
also, I could see that's why they have the fans. We're going to have those fans. We won't have hair, but we're going to have those fans on stage. It's hot as hell up there.
And we can't get there early because Mariah never comes to a concert on time. Ever.
Now, that's not going to be us. When I tell you 8 o'clock, I mean a white person's 8 o'clock. We are on the dot.
7:55.
You know how I roll.
You late if you're on time.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, December 15th, I already got off. I have it confirmed. So I wouldn't mind going. It's something to do. It's, Christmassy. She's the queen of Christmas. And All I Want for Christmas is in the top 10 this week. It's crazy. That song is 25 years old.
And it's been in the top 10 every Christmas for the past 25 years.
And it might hit number 1.
It probably
It'll be
will.
her 19th number 1.
Her 19th.
Something that Nicki just doesn't have yet.
Child.
And she told her that on American Idol in front of everybody. That's the only reason I brought it up, y'all. I'm just saying. It's no shade. I swear it's not.
But it's at Madison Square Garden.
That's why we have to be on the floor. Because we have a seat where we can sit down so you will not be standing. You'll be at the bar. You'll have your drink. I'm sure it's going to be a double or triple.
How long is the concert?
It'll probably be like a Mariah Carey concert, maybe like an hour and a half. She might do she's going to do a mix of her hits and her Christmas album.
It's Mariah.
You say that now and watch. Just like with Lizzo.
Well, Lizzo, I didn't go because it was also 3. This is different. This is like an hour and a half, which is like not too much, but it's also like it's gonna be hits, and she's gonna be singing them live, and I'm gonna be watching her. So I'm gonna be singing along and shimmying like everybody else. I'm gonna be like Oprah.
Okay.
Off key.
And not know the words. I remember that.
But yeah, I feel like that could be fun.
We shall see.
We shall see. I'm so surprised because she's been doing a concert at the Beacon forever.
Right, exactly.
And I wanted to go there and get like a balcony seat and be fabulous.
Well, here you go. There's a balcony seat. It's $60. But that's way up.
Oh. Okay.
And I don't do that. I can watch it on YouTube for all that.
Well, the Beacon is a much smaller theater.
Okay.
Oh,
so
you said shit. I can watch it on YouTube for free. Because you told me about this with another concert. Like, you buy, 2 hours before, day of.
Right. That's how I bought my Adele tickets. And I was just like, oh, I'm, right here by the stage. And that's when she grabbed my phone, took a selfie on it, and gave it back to me. She also showed the picture that we took 8 years ago into the camera. So that was a really nice experience.
Oh.
Yeah, Adele is a real one. And I know Alicia Keys is too, but I know not to mention her name around you.
I mean, it's not like it's Janet.
Oh my God!
Janet.
You know what?
I mean,
someone mentioned you today because I retweeted a performance of Janet where she was like doing it, like she was feeling her pussy that day on stage, and they was just like, "Please show that to Alex." She went off. I'll send it to you later, but
did you see? Did you get that Beyonce review I did a couple years ago that somebody reposted on their Instagram?
I glanced at it, and once I saw what it was about. I just swiped delete because I knew it was some bullshit. But back to the bullshit.
Little Mo said she's no longer addicted to opioids.
Huh.
I feel like I'm happy for her. But also that explains so much. It's like you know what? It's crystal clear now, and I'm glad she's off of it because it's like you were a little nutty boo.
Oh. I was about to say, like, pun intended with the crystal. But I can't say that. But I did see that she's going to be having a tour with her. It's like a Millennium 2020 tour with women. Like, it's Lil Mo, A. Marie, Carrie Hilson, Keisha Cole, and Ashanti.
Ashanti's also doing some Millennium tour dates.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think that's all. I think she's going to be on that, too. I'm not sure, but the other four, yes. I was like, you know what? I would actually go to that, but it's in Philadelphia.
They're not coming to the city?
I don't know yet.
I want to know who's sponsoring that. Is it Arbor Mist or Boone's Farm?
Probably Keisha's Catfish.
I think they're going to have a food truck, but I don't think they have enough capital to put on a whole tour.
That's a good point.
Like they might got 10,000 at best on it. But I'm getting an Arbor Mist tea. It's
Arbor
young
Mist.
auntie shimmy.
Can they at least get Sprite? 7-Up, not Arbor Mist.
Sprite and 7-Up are soft drinks. Arbor Mist is a cheap wine.
No, I thought there was an Arbor Mist one, wasn't there? Oh shit, I'm thinking about another Sprite. Like it was the other Sprite. Let me see.
Sierra Mist.
Sierra Mist. Yes. Oh my God.
Okay.
I was like, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. He's probably gonna leave this in. He's probably gonna leave it in.
Well, no, because you were right. It's Sierra Mist. Like I totally get it now.
Mist. Yes. Damn it. How did I make that mistake? Oh.
Child, a cheap mist is a cheap mist.
How is A. Marie posting this but not Keisha Cole? Now this looks like fun. So it's Ashanti, Monica, Carrie Hilson, Lil Mo, A. Marie, the Femme It Forward tour. It's going to be at Foxwoods Resort Casino. I don't know where that is. Oh, it's in Connecticut.
Oh, we should go to that. We could get a bus.
A bus?
That's the only way to get to Connecticut unless we're going to rent a car.
Huh. January 3rd, 2020.
Oh, January 3rd?
I know, right? What day of the week is that?
What a shitty
That's a Friday.
But like right after New Year's, like
I know, right?
We are partied out.
That tour's probably gonna be $50 though. That might be worth $50.
We spend more on the bus.
Right. Ain't that some shit? It's a casino though too, so I love a casino.
We could get a free bus.
True.
Casinos be doing them free buses in their nights. Yet you could go gamble. I could do the buffet. I love a buffet.
Yes, I do.
I also love a hamburger.
Or 3.
Or 3.
But look, I love a Popeye's chicken sandwich or 3. So you know what? You're even.
I'm so sad the sliders craze is over.
Yeah, I never was a fan.
I love a slider. Because I feel like now hamburgers have gotten too big. It's like, I really don't need to sit down. Like, unless I'm having a steak. And even then, I don't want anything more than 10 ounces. Mm-hmm. Low key, I'm good with 8.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm good with 8 too. An 8-ounce filet, I'm good.
Exactly.
Because it's just lean meat and then a good side.
Anything more, it's like, I'm gonna leave it. Like, maybe if it's good, I can be like, okay, I can take it home and warm this up later and turn it into a shaved steak sandwich.
I don't like leftovers too much, so...
You do not. Like, he wants his food, like, fresh...
and hot.
And he don't even like delivery. I'm the delivery guy. He's like, no, let's go to the restaurant. And I'm like, eating in front of people? Leaving the house? Takes all kinds to make a world.
Do we care about Jordan Woods taking a lie detector test?
For what?
For Jada's business.
Wait, again?
I don't know. They brought this up.
No, that has to be.
That happened already?
That has to be.
Oh, back in March.
But
the results will be aired December 9th. The results. Talk about milking something from March to December. Speaking of that, y'all, we're going to do a top 10 of 2019 of the biggest stories. And we already know it's going to be number one. So right. So just give us some suggestions.
Leave your suggestions in the comments.
The
biggest story of 2019.
Think long and hard about it. Something, a big story.
We're going to have to do two.
Well,
one for the year and one for the decade.
Oh, God. I forgot we're in the end of the decade, too.
Yeah.
Shit.
I ain't missing that coin.
All right. And then we have to do the biggest loser and the biggest winner of 2019.
Well, we know the biggest loser.
Well, yeah.
It would be Nicki Minaj, but since she hasn't won a Grammy this year, why should she win that? Actually, she wasn't even nominated.
She is somewhere with her felon happy. Come on.
For now.
Hazel E is pregnant.
With what?
Moving on.
Oh my God, I feel sorry for the baby. I feel sorry for the baby.
I feel sorry for all involved, even the doctor, you know?
Ooh, God. I wouldn't want to look at that.
So I'm not sure if
that gives me a Cthulhu tea.
A Cthulhu?
A Cthulhu tea.
What's that?
Well, Cthulhu is like a Lovecraftian monster.
Oh, okay. Hazel E does look like the hormone monster from Big Mouth. Even more so than Yandy.
It's a monster so horrible when you look at it, you like explode. Like to lay eyes on it is to die. It's like, yeah, like, although Lovecraft was also a terrible person, but he did write some interesting shit.
Like Migos and Popeyes are having a joint venture, and Uber is involved as well. So Popeyes and Uber Eats are going to launch the Migos menu at Popeyes. You can't make this up. So the Migos menu includes 4 different meal options from Popeyes available exclusively on Uber Eats. App nationwide throughout Canada. I guess not America. I guess they weren't here for that bullshit, but in Canada from December 6th to January 2nd. And yes, it includes the chicken sandwich on that Migos menu.
They did it in Canada because like the orders would just overwhelm in America.
Could you imagine the Migos menu at a Popeyes?
I think it's wonderful that one, like, they're making money off the corporations that they sing about. Like,
okay.
I think it's brilliant.
But you know what? Back in the day, if y'all remember, like, Mary J. Blige was crucified for that chicken tender commercial.
Child.
Y'all, like, I remember that. Like, she had to apologize. They paid her $2 million for that.
Mm-hmm.
And she had to apologize.
And
now, look how we're going after chicken sandwiches. How times have changed.
Mm-hmm. According to the blast, Justin Timberlake got caught holding hands with one of his co-stars.
Right. Yeah, he had to apologize for it or whatever. I think he was maybe like tipsy or drunk or whatever. But to be honest, I never saw him with Jessica Biel. Like, I always saw him with someone with more seasoning, if you will. Like, Jessica Biel just seems just so like a Kirsten Dunst almost. Just somebody bland, unseasoned chicken.
So, but Kirsten Dunst is ugly. I can say many things about Jessica Biel and her lack of talent, but at least she isn't ugly like Kirsten.
Right, she's a pretty girl. It's just like, I kind of agree with what Wendy said.
Pretty, but plain.
But pretty, but plain.
Like, you're
right.
definitely like I look at her and I'm like, oh yeah, I could see someone cheating on her in a heartbeat.
Exactly. And the girl...
Not much substance.
The girl that he held hands with, I was like, that's actually the woman I can probably see Justin Timberlake with.
Mm-hmm. I never saw Justin being faithful, ever.
He wasn't faithful to Janet.
Then again, neither am I.
Exactly.
Lonely Love splits with her boyfriend. I guess he got sick of her like everybody the fuck else.
Damn, like she was like promoting that guy so hard. Like she was wearing that.
She really did promote that relationship like it was some type of resort.
Right, like.
And this is why I keep my business out the street.
Exactly.
If I want to have an actual relationship with someone, you know how fragile that is. And the last thing you need is the comment section weighing in on it. If I value something, the last thing I'm going to do is be like, well, here, what do you think? Please.
I thought they were married.
No.
No? Mm.
Apryl caught cheating on Fizz.
This is on Media Takeout, so please take this with a salt of grain.
Child, the way she was up there slapping that puss like Evelyn Lozada, I believe it.
Was it with J Boog? You know how she like, just hop from member to member to member.
Pun
Maybe
intended.
it was maybe it was what's the guy from maybe it was Marquise Houston.
Ooh.
He's related to Omarion.
Apryl was allegedly caught cheating on Fizz in the club with FBG Baby Goat. What the fuck are these screen name ass rappers now? Y'all are just like, we've run out of everything. So it's like ABCDEFG Super Trooper. Like Lil
I don't
Uzi
keep up
verse.
anymore. Lil Nas X.
Everybody's Lil.
The Baby.
Or a baby. You grow out of them names. Well, actually, Lil Kim kind of grew into hers, but it was just a different kind of Kim.
No comment. She's putting out a deluxe version of that album that she came out with. That's what I heard. It's just what I heard.
Oh my God. Nobody bought the first one. Who wants a deluxe crap? This isn't just shit, it's shit deluxe. Does anybody even say deluxe anymore?
I don't think so.
That's like an old McDonald's term.
Oh my God, I remember those. Like a deluxe.
Mm-hmm.
It was, I think they turned it with they replaced it with supersize, I think. I don't know.
Yes,
but
supersize. But yeah, it used to be, I'll have it deluxe. And it might mean it comes with fries. Like, yeah, what in the 1990s hell? They're saying JoJo Dancer is coming back to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, I guess
she
that
needs
Zeus
to.
show ain't pay. She got to do something.
Speaking of, did we talk about this? That, what's her name? Black China's mom, Tokyo Tony, has not been paid by Zeus. Please, we gotta watch the clip.
Oh my God!
I forgot.
Now, did Tokyo Tony say this?
Yes.
Now, Tokyo Tony will get paid, smoke up all the money, and forgot she got paid. So, assault of grain.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to need to see some court documentation because I can see her trying to get an extra check out their ass. Press and promo. I don't buy it.
Yeah, and even so with entertainment sometimes, like, you don't get your check immediately. Just from working with some people. Some people. I used to, like, handle her, because I used to have to, like, email BET and stuff like that for that person's check. Oh. And sometimes they don't pay you on time. Like, they'll pay you maybe a week later, 2 weeks later, maybe a month.
I had to run down a production company for $100 when I was an extra one time.
Right. Like this Fuse Network. I don't want to put them on blast, but they don't pay on time. Shout out to the Reed. I'm sure they're getting their check on time, but I'm just saying I had to email Fuse to let them know to pay their talent. That's all, and to find out. But And just entertainment, you don't get your check on time all the time. Even though, like, you know...
Here, that's not what happens.
Right,
not
exactly.
Here.
Like, and I feel like you going forward, any network or anything, you want something up front. Or written in the contract or something.
And exactly, I'm not wasting legal fees going after you. You're going to...
Show me the money.
Exactly. I work on an imbursement, not reimbursement policy.
But Tokyo Toni has worked her ass off and she needs that check to get her next fix.
Right.
You saw how, like, the spit was flying and she needs that check. So please, Zeus, please pay her.
Pay her, but I also feel like Zeus is trying to become known.
Right.
And Tokyo Toni is the queen of desperate antics. So I feel like they're like, hey, let's make up a story that we haven't paid you. Any press is good press, and then it gets attention to the network. Oh, maybe I will check out. Like, they got to get everybody $5.
Okay. I wouldn't want anything on Zeus. Well, I need something in the contract. Like, I'm getting paid on this date or 2 weeks after we film.
No, before.
You want the check already. Like,
clear,
signed,
certified
signed,
funds.
sealed, and delivered.
I'm not filming anything until the money is in my account, safe and secure. I'm not chasing you down for my money. I'm too fucking talented. I have too much value for that.
And that is...
I can...
No, keep going.
And I can stay my happy ass right here and make good coin on my terms. So if you're going to offer me something, you better come correct. Like Aretha. Half my money before I show up and half my money when I get there.
And I think that's where we can end the episode on.
All right. Well, we will see you sooner than something interesting happening this week. It's been dry, y'all. I guess it's the holidays. Everybody acting like they have some sense.
And we'll see you sooner than Shaunie O'Neal sees a production credit.